be really chatty because that's just how I'm feeling today. By the way, this is what my hair looks like now, and I don't know how long has it been, about a week I think. And yeah, it's fading pretty quickly, so that makes me happy because I did see a lot of comments on my Instagram that were like, no, like splat is never gonna come out of your hair and everything, but so far I think it's faded like quite a bit every time I shower, so hopefully that's a good sign. I don't know. This is my favorite chapstick lately. I just like layer a shit ton of it on, but it's just a classic Smith's. It's a minted rose flavor. Alright guys, so it's been a while since I did a chatty makeup video, so here we go again. So I'm gonna go from not to hot. So I changed a lot of things about my makeup routine that you guys haven't seen. I'm actually using quite a bit of new products. I'm excited. And there's so much that we have to catch up on. So let's just get into it. But water first. Okay, so lately I've been obsessed with It's Likely Makeup's channel, and this obsession actually started like last spring, actually like a year ago, and when I found her, and I was actually watching a review on a wig she did, and then I like noticed how cute she was and how good she was at makeup. Oh my gosh. So I subscribed to her, and ever since then I've been really curious about this Mabel and Meg Lume Elixir. She puts on her skin every time, in every makeup tutorial she says that she lives by it, and she puts it on kind of like to prime her face before makeup, so I got it, and so far I like it. But she looks amazing, her skin always looks amazing, and her makeup always looks amazing, so you know she's doing something right. So I decided to give it a try, even though it is a little pricey. I believe it was like 30 something for just this little bottle, so let's test it out. I am gonna put my hair back. Alright, don't mind my blemishes. But okay, so I'm gonna take this Mabel and Meg. Look at how cute this dropper is, like what? But I'm just gonna, and it just glides right onto my skin, and it feels really hydrating.
Unscented skincare serum that absorbs easily to help reduce the appearance of blemishes, fine lines, and wrinkles while brightening the skin and encouraging natural collagen production.
Cool, dude. I actually have two beauty blenders, you guys, that are like the same color, so I use them for different things, so I didn't want you guys to get the wrong idea and think I was using the same one for both those things, so you'll see what I'm talking about later. But I'm just gonna dab some of that on, and this, by the way, is my trusty and always there for me all day luminous weightless foundation by NARS. This is in the shade Mont Blanc. I think it's a tad bit too light for me, but I think I can get away with it until summer or spring goes more full blown. But I love this foundation, you guys, so much. It is getting darker by the moment, so I'm having to rely more on artificial light. I love this foundation so much, you guys. I was using the Fenty one for a while, and then I used the Born This Way. Honestly, since I got the Fenty foundation, I did start breaking out a lot, but I blamed it on other things such as birth control or my diet or just like hormones, but I finally arrived at the conclusion it might be the Fenty foundation, because I was thinking, you know, when did I start the acne blow up thing? And I thought it was around the time that the Fenty foundation came out. So I took it out of my makeup routine and I tried the Born This Way foundation, but that ended up breaking my sister out the first time she used it, and I have even more sensitive skin than her lately, so I couldn't even tell the difference though, because my skin was already broken out from the Fenty. So I just ditched that whenever it broke out my sister's face, and I went back to my NARS because that was my first love. Honestly, whenever I first decided to get into foundation, I went to NARS and I loved it, and it made me fall in love with the whole concept of foundation, because before I didn't really like foundation, you know. Thought it wasn't really necessary, and which it wasn't, because, you know, I was way younger and I had no acne, but, you know, your girl grew up, so. But I'm gonna set all of this icky, sticky concealer and foundation, this creamy, eamy This creamy Mimi. So lately I've been obsessed over the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I know this has been like a trend for a while, but like I just hopped on that trend train, and like my life has been so much easier, you guys. Oh, I love it. And I don't know, I kind of stayed away from the whole translucent powder thing because I thought I didn't know really how to do it well. But your girl learned how to teach herself the mysteries of the world. I just use it to set my concealer, and I'm gonna go in later and like do it after I contour too. I feel like I got that ultra smooth feel on my lids now using this stuff, guys. Now you know, when you got that ultra smooth feel, you know that your eyeshadow is just gonna smooth and blend perfectly, guys. It feels nice. A little bit on the nose maybe, you know. It locks it in the skin. It really does, you know. Even though I put a little bit, I can still see where I put all that powder. I'm gonna take this brush that I got from Sephora called the Pro Core Diffuser, and it has the number 94 on it, and then I'm just gonna swipe all that cast and that powder off. I always like to run my fingers over my eyebrows because I feel like I have some foundation maybe on them or too close to them. So I'm gonna start by taking precisely my brow pencil. First I'm going to use this side to brush everything out. No eyebrow knots today. No. I think I want to go for like Lily Collins. I'm gonna set those with this 24-hour brow setter. My bangs have been tortured enough. I'm gonna take my Morphe 350 palette, and I'm gonna take this shade right here, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. Guess what? I graduate May 17th. Okay. Big milestone for HB over here. Yeah, that's really happening. I guess I'm gonna be graduating from high school finally, and I am gonna go from there. So what I've learned while doing eyeshadow is the best. Okay, my bangs look really wonky right now, I'm sorry guys. So what I've learned about doing eyeshadow is the best way to do it. Like, I always think that if my eyeshadow looks perfect whenever I'm looking down, then my eyeshadow is truly perfect, you know? Because sometimes the eyeshadow will look perfect when you're looking straight on, but when you look down, it looks all wonky. So, to kind of just focus on what my makeup looks like in that angle and everything, I just hold my mirror downward as much as I can, as if it's like someone looking up at me and I'm looking down. So my eyes are still open, but I can see what they look like when they're completely looking downward. It's easier to blend it that way too. So now I have this warm beige going on. I think I'm gonna actually draw it all the way out here because I want my eyes to kind of steal the show. So now I'm going to take a brown from this palette. I'll take this one. Just gonna do a thing like that. And that's actually gonna act as a guide whenever we do the liner. I'm gonna take that fluffy brush from before and just kind of blend it all up. Now I'm gonna put eyeshadow over my lid. I'm just gonna use this Roll-In Dough color. There's also a color very similar on the Morphe palette. also gonna put that up here. Alright, pray for me. The eyeliner gods may work with me here. I'm gonna be using my beloved Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D. Take that warm eyeshadow in my crease and I'm gonna put it along my waterline. By the way guys, I need to tell you something. So Abel's back. Yeah, like he's back. Like he is back for this semester and he only decided to stay the first semester in Montana because he wasn't happy there. But yeah, he's just gonna go to college here in our city, and yeah, he's here, and I actually have a video coming out with him and Kendall, so you guys should look forward to that because that's gonna be really funny. I'm gonna move on to mascara now, and this is the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara. So you can imagine how happy that makes me that Abel is here and by my side all the time again. I don't know, long distance was really hard, and I made a video on my long distance relationship and you were in one. I might have some good tips for you in that video. It sucked, it really sucked, and yes, we could have definitely done a whole year, but it would have hurt. It would have hurt a lot, and it already did hurt a lot to go a semester without him. But now he can do school happy and focus on what he's working on without wishing that he was back home, because that's, I don't know. I want him to be happy, like regardless if it's with me or not. His happiness is first, and if he's not happy, he's not happy. I'm going to be contouring using my Fenty Matchstick in Mocha. So first I just blend this out in circular motions and going upward and never downward because I don't want that bronzeness to be too low on my face. Take that same brush as before. Okay, and blush and highlighter. Blush, I'm gonna be using this Benefit California I recently got the OFRA Pillow Talk highlighter. Ooh. Oh my god. My god. Okay, and now I am going to put on these new lashes I just got by Rouge and Rouge. I don't know. I'm sorry guys, I'm dumb. These are the Echo Silk Lash Echo. Okay. And by the way, the eyelash glue that I use is this duo stuff. I got this at Sephora and I really recommend it. Anyways, let's get on to this lip color so we don't have to look at my dry and foundation-y lips anymore. I'm gonna be using this OFRA color. It's called Blair, and this is just a nude I like to wear. And that is a wrap for my face. I am gonna curl my hair, just a couple big curls at the end. But my camera battery is saying it's going to die, so I'm not going to include the part where I actually curl my hair. But in my next prom video, I will show you guys a tutorial of me curling my hair for that, so. Okay, and this is what my hair looks like. Alright guys, so that was it for this video, and I hope that you enjoyed it, and I know that I definitely enjoyed filming it because, I don't know, I haven't done this in so long, you know, I haven't done this in longer than a month to just sit down and have a chit-chat makeup tutorial, you know, like it's been a while, it's been a minute, but now we done and we refreshed, so yeah, if you guys are new here, then you should subscribe maybe and join this wonderful family. Yeah, hit the bell, by the way, if you want to get notified whenever I do post as soon as I do. And yeah, guys, also like this video. I usually never ask that, but like it if you want to. I would dare to ask. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, and follow me on my socials if you feel like it. I don't know, I'm trying my best to really focus on my channel and my socials right now, so now would be a good time to hop on the boat. Anyways, I love you guys a lot, and I hope you have an amazing day or an amazing night or just an amazing life. Have an amazing life, and I love you guys so much, and yeah, bye!